Hi, I'm Mark French, former women's basketball coach at UC Santa Barbara. This year marks the 40th anniversary of the landmark Title IX legislation that prohibited any person in the United States on the basis of gender to be excluded from participation in, to be denied the benefits of, or to be subjected to discrimination under any education program or activity receiving federal financial assistance. As part of the campus-wide celebration marking this event, UCSB Athletics is running a series of videos and feature stories focusing on some of the women who have been part of the Gaucho program and felt the effect or benefited from this legislation. Kathy Gregory has been UCSB's women's volleyball coach for 38 years, and she has seen the evolution of the sport since the passage of Title IX. A member of the United States Volleyball Hall of Fame, Kathy has guided the Gauchos to 27 of 29 NCAA tournaments and nearly 900 wins. She was also a pioneer in the sport of beach volleyball. Let's get her thoughts on Title IX.
My name is Kathy Gregory. I'm the head women's volleyball coach here at UC Santa Barbara. I have been coaching for 38 seasons. I had graduated from LA State at 21 years old, had a teaching credential. I went right into teaching at Marymount High School, where I taught an academic load as well as athletic director. I was there for 7 years, and then I was drafted #1 by the San Diego Breakers, a pro volleyball team that had 2 women and 4 guys, and we came up here to play the San Diego Breakers. And as I was playing in that match, which we did beat the Breakers, the ex-coach Chris Acanero came up to me and said, "Hey, how would you like to coach at UCSB? I'm gonna get my PhD." And I went, "Oh, I don't know if I can leave Santa Monica," and I didn't really know, but then I pursued the job. It's hard to believe that I lasted after my first year when I came here in 1975. I was in the old gym over there, and when you say old gym, it's not even a gym now. 3 courts, I had to set up my own nets. It was like 110 degrees. We had no scholarships. I had no assistant coach. We even had typewriters then. I was typing all my emails on a typewriter. Then we did get to play at Rob Gym. And I will say, after the first year, I said to myself, I don't know if I can do this job. I was teaching 10 classes. I said, I may have to go back to high school. This is too hard, but things opened up for me in terms that I got a 50-50 contract, and I only had to teach 50% and then coach. Those years really taught me how to be resilient and work hard. And then in '81, I believe that was when the first time we had 5 or 6 scholarships. Then eventually it went up to 12 scholarships. We went from being ranked not at all to being ranked #1 in the nation. Once UCSB made a commitment to all the women's sports, everything was elevated and made it a much easier situation here to recruit and to get quality athletes as well as great students. The years that I had to work harder than I ever worked in my entire life taught me the foundation to have the gratitude and have the appreciation for what I have right now. A great facility, a great event center, a great athletic ability, full scholarships. And so I think sometimes you have to tough it up and go through some tough times to really have the appreciation. People don't realize that myself and Nina Mathis, who just did win the first championship, we were playing for T-shirts and a dinner, and it wasn't about the money, it was about the love of the game. So now with beach volleyball being so popular as an avenue because everyone wants to see people outside, it's more of a fun atmosphere. You go to watch a competition, but they have dancers, they have music. But again, another great opportunity for women to play in their off season or to have other girls that just play beach volleyball and have this chance to maybe follow their dream if they become good to go on the international circuits. When people are getting scholarships and they have a chance to their school to be paid for and also to represent their school, the even playing field, you have to have the same opportunity to offer them. So before that wasn't the case, and so I think that's the biggest thing. And volleyball has grown all over. There's over 350 Division I teams that are offering a full complement. But along with that, there's Division II, there's Division III, there's NIAA, there's so many. I mean, there is opportunity for a woman, no matter what level, maybe even just a great academic student that gets a partial because their schools offer academic as well as volleyball. So I think the biggest thing about the Title IX is that every woman has a chance to go to a great academic school, to have a chance to play a competitive level of sports. Those, of course, that reach the higher level, then they have a chance to go to professional or go to the Olympics. But all I think everybody wants is just that chance to compete.